Congratulations to Paris Saint-Germain. You know, they are the Super Cup champions. Although, I would have loved Tottenham to win this game just for the sake of Donnarumma. I prayed yesterday, you know, just for Donnarumma to get some respite. But, you know, it wasn't meant to be. Tottenham was very, very naive in this game. They were very, very naive. Everybody have seen that Paris Saint-Germain, if you sit deep against them, they're going to finish you. This was what they did to Inter Milan. They did it to Atletico Madrid. Chelsea saw it, and Chelsea refused to sit deep for PSG. What did Chelsea do? Chelsea came out and played them. Chelsea put them under pressure, pressing them high, locked up the spaces in the middle, did not allow the midfielders to hold the ball. Tottenham scored 2 goals, and they started sitting deep. And if you follow me on X, right, which is Twitter, you would have seen when I tweeted, you know, that this sitting deep is very dangerous. Because that is when Paris Saint-Germain are at their best. Once you sit deep against PSG, you are finished. Because at that time, their midfielders cannot find spaces. They cannot find spaces to attack you. They cannot find spaces to cross the ball. And they have very, very good movement. So, sitting deep against PSG is a no-no. Thomas Frank should have known this. Just throw away a 2-0 lead. Anyways, kudos to Paris Saint-Germain. Right? And that's why they are the best team in the world. You know, they keep going, they keep pushing. They don't know when to say stop. And that is what makes you one of the best teams in the world. When you keep believing. You know that even in the last moment of the game, you can still do something. Right? So kudos to PSG. Well deserved at the end of the day. But if Tottenham had continued the way they started, the way they kept on putting them under pressure, because mind you, PSG had not trained a lot before this game. So they were very, very rusty in the beginning. So Tottenham had the impetus. They had everything. Everything was in their hands. You have scored 2-0. Why are you sitting deep? You have scored 2-0. What could go wrong? Do you understand? What could go wrong? Yes, PSG will get 1 goal back, but at least you are still putting them under pressure. You are still making them think in defense. Tottenham just stopped. They just stopped playing and started defending. And I was wondering, what is this? What kind of tactics is this? Against PSG, one of the best teams that play football against low block. Come on now. That was very, very poor from Thomas Frank, but kudos to Luis Enrique. All the substitutions were on point. You know, Kangin came in, Ramos came in, and these were the players that scored the equalizer. So, very, very brilliant substitutions from Luis Enrique. Donnarumma, I'm sorry. My prayer did not work.